Hey there. I had a very interesting night. I decided to binge watch the last season of Empire, one of my favorite shows, because I just love Cookie Lyons and Taraji Henson. I stayed up way past my bedtime, knowing that I would have a number of things that I needed to focus on and be on point with to prepare for the week. But I stayed up anyway. When I finally laid my head down, the light of day was upon me. And I hadn't had a lot of water, but let me tell you what I did have. I had a lot of M&Ms. That's not something that I normally have in my home. That's not something that I normally eat. But I'm away from the chocolate castle, so there were M&Ms here, and yours truly went in on them. So I'm all sugared up, hyped up, and it took a while for me to go to sleep. When I did wake up, I started feeling all this pressure in my head and in my root chakra. The pressure of the to-do list, the pressure of you got two big clients that have deliverables this week, and you got to focus. You got an art grant proposal that's due next week that you've never written, that you've got to focus in on. You're starting new tennis lessons this week, so you've got to be organized. All these you've got to be's, all these to-do list things coming up at me. And then the judgment starts. If you hadn't stayed up late, you wouldn't be feeling this kind of way. And the interesting thing that happened was I took a moment to notice all of that stuff. And I let those thoughts just kind of have their way. And I started giving myself Reiki, which is one of my go-tos to help ground myself. And then I gave myself a breast massage, something that my coach Marilyn taught me in August. And what that did was it opened up my heart. And then I gave myself this massage that I developed myself that really catches all the centers in my body with human design, especially my open centers. And then I gave myself a hug. I breathed deeply. I opened up my journal and I wrote this to myself. I said, "Hey, love, just because you stayed up late binge watching episodes of Empire, eating M&Ms and nacho chips, and you didn't get a lot of sleep, and you have several things to do today, several big things, doesn't mean you have to fall into the old pattern of judging yourself. Okay, you stayed up late and you watched the episodes because you love seeing Cookie Lyons and Empire. Okay, you ate the M&Ms because you love to eat them and you haven't had them in a long time. Okay, you munched on some of the nachos because you wanted to. You chose to do these things, and that's okay. Because today you get to choose to be kind to yourself. without judging yourself. You get to choose how you are showing up this day. You get to choose how you treat yourself this day. So what's it going to be, love? You deserve softness every day, no matter what you did the day before, no matter what happened the day before, no matter what you have on your to-do list. You deserve softness just because you are you. So what's it going to be? Are you going to be soft with yourself? Are you going to be soft with yourself? You choose. And that's what I wrote in the journal. And so it's giving me pause. It's helping me say, okay, you're exactly where you need to be. So just take one step in the direction of softness. And that one step is just remembering to smile, because I have this awareness that I deserve softness no matter what I ate, no matter what I did or didn't do the day before. I deserve softness just because it's my birthright. And I'm gonna dwell in that today, that I deserve it. Because truth be told, those judging thoughts are still swirling around here, and I can still feel some pressure. But the beautiful thing is that I was able to write it out, which for me helps, and to see it and to say it. I was able to feel the pressure in the body and connect with my body and ground my body. And I'm sure I'll have to do that today some more, because the reality is that life is moving me forward, and I can see where I could use this as a shutdown moment. Like, I'm not prepared, I'm not going to be able to do it. I could also use it as I'm just going to push through, like in my previous experiences. Instead, I'm going to be soft with myself, and I'm going to take the moments as they come and use the tools in my toolbox to navigate these moments, because I'm sure they're going to come, because I'm being pushed, y'all, into some new spaces. That's what it feels like. And it's for my highest and greatest good, but it feels scary in my body some, and my nervous system is going. So the best thing that I can do is to be soft with myself and to have space for loving kindness, compassion, non-judgment, and patience and forgiveness. So that's where I'm at. I'll check in and let you know how I do this week on my journey of softness, slowing down and offering myself freedom today and every day. See you later. Remember to be soft with yourself and repeat after me. I am soft. I am soft. I am soft. Yes. Soft is our birthright. Let's claim it and practice it. Have a beautiful rest of your day.